Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and right now you're taking a live, beautiful look at Yreka, courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. Not a cloud in the sky, and that's the way it's going to look all week in Siskiyou County. We're at 55 degrees right now in Yreka, and along the coast we've already touched 60 degrees, but most of us for the West Side Valley still in the 50s, and we are hovering right near 50 degrees for most of the east side. So a little bit later today we'll have temperatures into the middle 70s for the Rogue Valley. So if you plan on going on a hike, it's going to be 5-star hiking weather, as we'll have lots of sunshine, although that will be a bit of a hazard today. So be sure you are lathering up with the SPF. But please get outside, folks, and enjoy it, especially if you're not too happy about the forecast getting much warmer than this, because it will a little bit later in the week. We're going to feel very summer-like. So if you want to make the most of that spring sweet spot that we find ourselves in, we'll get outside and enjoy today, as temperatures are going to be in the 60s for the east side, 70s for West Side Valleys, and upper 60s there along the coast in Brookings. We will have winds gusting out of the northeast along the coast. That'll provide a bit of a Chetco effect, which means that Brookings could be a little bit warmer compared to some of its counterparts along the coast in Curry County. So the bottom line for the forecast today is that we'll have temperatures about 5 to 10 degrees above average, lots of sunshine, and then overnight we'll have temperatures in the 30s for the east side, 40s for West Side Valleys, 50s there along the coast. Could hold on to some partly cloudy skies, and breezes will continue to come out of the northeast, upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour. But inland skies will be clear and winds will be pretty calm. Here's your car wash forecast over the next few days for the Rogue Valley, and there's not really going to be a whole lot of rain over the next 7 days, so it would be an excellent time to get outside and to wash the car. Temperatures are going to be a little hot, so if you happen to get some water on you, I don't think you're going to be complaining about it too much. So we're going to reach the pinnacle of temperatures on Friday. See, we'll flirt with 90 degrees on Thursday in the Rogue Valley, but pretty close to 95 degrees for Friday. But look at this difference in temperatures between Friday and Monday. That's a difference of about 30 degrees, if not a little bit more than that, and it's because we'll have this dry cold front that's going to pass through in the Saturday to Sunday time frame, and you can see the number that it's going to do to our temperatures. Now, I said it's a dry cold front, and that's a little bit of a white lie, because there will be some very small shower chances along the coast and in the Cascades for Sunday and Monday, but overall it's looking fairly dry. So while we're dry, while we're hot, allergen counts are going to go way up. So Tuesday through Friday, for every single day, allergen counts will be in the high territory. So if you're allergic to oak, grasses, or mulberry, have the allergy meds on standby. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Near 70 degrees today, but then winds will shift out of the east in a more prominent fashion, and that means that the Chetco effect is also going to be more prominent. So we'll have temperatures getting into the middle 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. Lots of sunshine, then some marine layer clouds will start to work back in as we head into Friday. For Siskiyou County, pretty much just sunshine all week and warming up by a pretty substantial clip, especially in a Friday, as we'll be near 90 degrees, but then cooling off by a pretty substantial clip as well. Then for the east side, lots of sunshine, temperatures that'll be very warm for this time of the year, especially towards the end of the week. And then for the Cascades and Siskiyous, we will start to really take away from the snowpack here over the next 7 days, which means that reservoir levels are about to start going up. And so we'll continue to track those two different metrics throughout the next 7 days. And then for the Rogue Valley, sunny and 75 essentially for today. Then we'll be near 85 for Wednesday, then potentially hitting 90 degrees for the first time this year on either Thursday or Friday.
I feel like that temperature on Friday has just kind of continued to climb. Originally, I don't remember it being 93 degrees. Yeah,
first it was near 89, then it was near 90, 91, 92, 93. You think we could make a run for 95?
I mean, I wouldn't be sad if we did, but it's a big switch up. And then also looking at the weather that we see for next week, when you talk about...
That is shocking.
Yeah, it's weird. But when you talk about how hot we're going to be and then breezy conditions being mixed into that, I mean, you always talk about perfect ingredients for fire starts. There it is.
Yeah, and also something else to keep in mind is that we've already had a few very small brush fires in Jackson County, and that was yesterday. Yesterday was the coolest day that we'll have this week. So I'd imagine we're probably going to get a few more of those throughout the course of the week, but it's on Sunday. That's when the fuels will probably be at their driest, and winds will be pretty breezy too, so it's about that time.
Okay, not great news, but
Yep.
Mother Nature doesn't need your help, so just practice fire safety.
She's always on time.
Yes, she always is. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.